What's more Maryland and more Baltimore than blue crabs? Not much. This upcoming weekend, out-of-town travelers coming to Baltimore for VidCon will be able to see the sights in a very unique way through a Maryland-themed video game. And joining us now, Visit Baltimore Senior Director of Marketing, Bridget Weiniger, and MindGrub Creative Director, Megan Petrie. Thank you both for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
This is really an exciting convention. I don't know if Baltimore's seen something like this before, yeah?
Not yet. This is VidCon's first time coming to the East Coast. They'll be at the Convention Center September 28th through October 1st, and we are thrilled to welcome them.
I was going to say, Visit Baltimore does a good job of rolling out the red carpet for everybody. Tell me
We
a little bit,
try.
how's it going to go down this time?
So this time, in an effort to just make sure that they know they're so welcome here in our city, and to encourage them to explore the city while they're here, learn a little bit about what we have going on, and hopefully get them to come back and visit us again. We have created a mobile video game for the attendees to play while they're here and have a chance to win prizes in our arcade-inspired booth.
So what is this all about? So tell me about the game, and I guess Megan, you're helping. Well, you're part of this as well. What is this all about? How's the game work?
Yeah, so I can talk a little bit about that. The game is kind of retro inspired by early gaming systems, and so it's an 8-bit game that's kind of modeled after early Pac-Man games, except for it's Baltimore themed. So we optimized it for mobile. You can just visit it on a website, and attendees can be playing it while they're waiting in line. Essentially, you are a crab instead of Pac-Man, so you try to avoid birds and you eat snacks like lemon sticks.
Oh my gosh, I love this. So I guess you had to approach them and you said, we want this to be as Baltimore as possible. Is that how that went down?
We did. We said we want to create something free, really fun, really adorable, and it has to star some of Baltimore's beloved icons.
Sure.
So quite a challenge.
And that's the thing. I mean, as people come to town, and that's big for Visit Baltimore, you have all these conventions come, but you want people to sort of embed themselves in Baltimore and get to, don't just go to the convention center.
Absolutely. It's all about going to the convention center, doing what you're here to do at VidCon, but then diving in a little to the destination and the host city. And Baltimore has so many things to discover. It's so family friendly. There's a lot of young attendees that come to VidCon. And we're hoping this will pique their interest to learn a lot more about the city while they're here.
And Megan, you decided to go retro with this, and I'm guessing a place like VidCon, this is a perfect place. I mean, the tech is huge right now. This fits right on in.
Yeah, absolutely. And at MindGrub, we do a lot of different stuff. We do everything from websites to apps to games. And so when Bridget approached us with this idea, we were so excited. We had a pretty short timeline to pull it all together, but that just made it more fun and more collaborative. So we've had a great time working on it.
I love that you use the crab. I mean, how do you not go with the crab?
It felt necessary. We had a few different ideas for characters, but ultimately the crab won out.
I love it. And also you're talking about prizes, and I like you have a crab cookie here, and I'm not sure, I'll try to tip it a little bit. I don't know if camera 2 can see it. So this is what some folks could end up looking forward to as one of their prizes?
Oh yes, another local collab with Nina's Cookie Explosion, a small women-owned business.
Yeah.
We worked with her to develop 3 custom cookie flavors based on the icons of the game. So we've got the crab chip cookie, which is a classic chocolate chip with some crab chips and Old Bay.
Yeah.
We have a Skylight Snowball cookie because it's just so Baltimore
That's
to have a
Baltimore.
snowball in the mix.
Right.
And then we also created a lemon stick cookie it's a lemon sugar cookie with some peppermint crumbles on top.
I love this.
And so high scorers of the game can come to our booth in the expo hall, claim their cookie, but even if you're a not so high scorer, we have a surprise for you there as well.
Oh, we
so
like surprises.
everyone should
I
come
love
and
it.
get a snack in our booth.
Listen, I have one last question for you, because you guys talk about Visit Baltimore activations you do, and that's when you travel around and you really sell Baltimore. And I'm curious of what that's like. What's the sales pitch like these days to get folks to come like VidCon?
Yeah, we have a team of Baltimore-loving professionals that attend trade shows and events across the country.
Yeah.
And when we do activations, as we call them, we're creating opportunities to connect with meeting professionals and industry professionals across the country. And so a couple of recent activations that we've done that we're so proud of was we took 7 Baltimore-based Black chefs to New York City to create a meal together at James Beard Foundation's newest venue called Platform. And at the time it was brand new. We were one of the first events there. And the goal was to to showcase our culinary scene
Yeah.
to major media outlets. So that was a wonderful success.
Nice.
And then just last month, we were at the ASAE annual meeting in Atlanta, and we showed thousands of association industry professionals how Baltimore does steamed crabs. And we actually hosted a crab feast in the middle of the trade show floor in our booth.
I love it.
We had local oyster, Nick Schauman with local oyster,
Yeah.
shucking oysters in our booth as well.
Really?
We were serving Sagamore rye
Oh
orange
my
crushes.
God.
And we had Chino, the Bluebeard,
Oh,
foodie
yeah,
with
we
us,
know Chino.
teaching folks how to pick crabs when they came. And it really gave our team these moments of connection
Okay.
with our potential clients. And we think it's going to bring more large-scale meetings and events to Baltimore.
Charm's not just in the name; it's a real thing. This whole charm.
Yes, absolutely. And we can give charm all over the country.
I love it.
Yeah.
Good to see you both. Good luck with VidCon.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Certainly.
much.
Sure.